because it's a lot like wasabi.
Okay, so just a little bit, he said.
Just a little bit, yep.
All right, so we're at Enriched here on Main Street in Charleston in the Arts District. We're talking to, tell me your name again.
Kerwin Williams.
Kerwin Williams. Ask now, ask how, ask Kerwin Williams.
I like it, I like it.
All right, here's the man, the myth, Kerwin Williams. I was walking by down here on Charleston, and I'm like, produce? And then I look in, and you've got like plants on the wall. What is happening here? Tell me what this is. Tell me the vision.
So we utilize a process called aquaponics to grow the freshest produce possible. Because we use no soil in our process, we're able to eliminate some of the foodborne illnesses that are somewhat attached to the food growing process. So that stops us from having any shortages as long as we keep up our growing schedule and stay on top of what we're supposed to do in here.
Okay, and what do I see here on the walls? Is this like vegetables?
These are your vegetables. So right now we're growing blue kale. We're growing some mustard greens. We have some lettuce right here. We just put some arugula in, and we have some more mustard greens, blue kale, and arugula as well in the back. And you see in the way far back, we have some microgreens in the back. So that's another important part of the store as well. Yeah, we definitely can. So you can see our main seedling set up in the back right here. That's where we start our seedlings in our section off over there. Then we have our microgreen section over here, which is just our overflow section after they get from the seedling section over here. Then once they get from their seedlings, we move them over into the wall for another couple weeks before we harvest. So right now we harvest for you guys every Sunday and make everything that's available for you guys available on Monday morning and then put it on the shelves. So if you wanted to get some product from the shop, I would definitely say to get down here on Monday. That's definitely the best day to get it because we just harvested on Sunday. Or if you wanted to order it, you can place your order online at enrichaquaponics.com. You can place your order, and depending on where you're located at in the city, we'll deliver on Tuesdays or Thursdays. So if you're in the north or in the east, we deliver on Tuesdays. But if you're in the south or in the west, we deliver on Thursdays. Yes, so this is our large fish tank that'll operate this entire right side that you see over here. It's 600 gallons, and we have it a little bit larger on this side because we have our media bed over here that'll house larger plants once it's completed. This right side is actually fully ready to go, so we're excited to get this extended for you guys because this will increase our output. So it'll allow us to produce more to have more ready for you guys. No, we're not eating the fish here, but you definitely can, and if you have your system set up correctly. We're using koi fish inside of our tank, but if you have a fish that's edible, like catfish or barramundi or whiting, something like that you could that is edible, you definitely can, and it works both ways. So then you're eating high quality produce and high quality fish that you grow. Well, definitely, I was looking at the demographic of the city and where people have access to what. If you look at all the Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, and Sprouts right now, they're all in the south and in the west, parts of the cities. If you look down here where we're at in the Arts District, in the east side where I grew up, you don't have access to those type of grocery stores. So I wanted to give everybody great access to grade A produce. So I wanted to start in the center of the city first and kind of work my way out. We do not grow any weed in here, but this process would be amazing for weed. So if there's any weed growers out there as well, you want to learn a little something on how you can save yourself some money, tap in with us because, there's no soil involved. So turnover wise, you'd be doing great and saving yourself money on there. And it cuts off time in the process and it grows some amazing stuff. So tap in with us if you wanted to get your knowledge base up and learn how you can utilize this aquaponics process in your gardening system at home.
Okay, and are you on social media? You have Instagram?
We are. So we're on Instagram at Enrich Bodega. You can tap in with us, 7 days a week. Anytime you needed us. that's pretty much it. I don't think we're on Facebook too active. We're on YouTube as well, so you definitely can type in with us on YouTube. So we post a lot of informational videos on Instagram, but the long videos we post on YouTube. So our YouTube is Enriched Bodega as well. Solid. We're actually located at 4 East Charleston Boulevard, Las Vegas, Nevada. Feel free to come visit us at any time. We'll always have some produce ready for you guys. Yes, sir. I'm down. So there's actually a couple different types of lettuce that we can try. We can try our green wave lettuce, which is really spicy. We have some blue kale right here, which is amazing as well. And we have some regular lettuce as well. Let me get my shears. So we have some blue kale right here. This is pretty smooth. You let me know how that tastes.
Okay, so we have blue kale here, literally made on this wall. Check out. It's I mean, I don't think I've had kale out of the ground, but it kind of is meatier, right?
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Because it's like dense.
And that's usually what you get from, from homegrown stuff. It's a little bit more protein packed. You have a little bit more control over how it's grown.
Let's try that spicy one.
Okay, so we're gonna do the green wave lettuce. I will say this as a precaution, definitely take a nibble out of it. I wouldn't say eat it all at once because it's a lot like wasabi. Like if you're gonna have this inside of your, you could do this inside your morning shake and to replace a cayenne pepper because it has the same effect as opening up your sinuses the same way. So this will be a good one as well.
All right.
Definitely take a
What do
bite.
you call this?
Green wave lettuce, so it's a mustard green.
Okay, so just a little bit, you said.
Just a little bit, yep. It's a perfect amount right there.
Ooh, you're right.
Yeah,
That's a kick.
right away.
Yeah, that is exactly like wasabi.
Exactly like
We
wasabi.
weren't like saying it's kind of like wasabi. That is that spice like wasabi.
Yes,
I like
yes, right off of it. And it dissipates very quickly, so you can kind of enjoy it a little bit.
that. Oh my god! Like I'm not exaggerating here. It's almost like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate.
Yeah, just a little bit, yeah.
It's like a meal.
Yes, sir.
Like you're taking me down these like the Beatles say, strawberry fields
Forever, yes, sir.
Like this has a whole story behind it.
Behind it, a little bit of everything. And we work our way down. We have some arugula as well. So this arugula is very peppery, and it has a nutty aftertaste.
Right. So that arugula is spicy.
Yeah,
I mean, arugula is spicy, but this has got a kick.
yes, got a kick with a nice nutty aftertaste to it at the end.
I'm about to say, once you go hydro, you'll never go back.
You'll never go back.
Because this is flavor.
Yeah,
This is real. This isn't Albertsons where it's been traveling a million miles just to get to the store.
exactly. And that's a great point that you make. You know, the fact that this is sustainably grown, it cuts off the food miles, which means that it's more protein packed, you know, because it's not so many miles that it takes to get to you. Because the longer it takes to get to you, the more nutrients actually fall off the produce itself.
Well, I am here for it. You definitely have to taste what hydro organic produce tastes like because you will never go back to regular produce. This is like a meal. Like I'm still holding on to the leaves of kale and what was the other spicy one?
Green wave lettuce.
Arugula. And then what was that last one?
Green wave lettuce.
It's like a whole meal. Like I could take one leaf of this and just add it to a regular lettuce, and just that would give it the notes. Like this is a
Accents.
special.
Yeah.
Like this is like not just food. This is special. Come to the shop, Charleston and Main Street in the Arts District.
Kerwin Williams. I'm down here with Enrich.
Ask now. Ask Al. Ask
Kerwin Williams.
Kerwin Williams. All right. Kerwin Williams, Julian on the spot, Chaos. All right.